For the stained glass, you can do anything you want. I don't really have a preference. I have a bunch of examples here. 可是这些 examples 就是比较 detailed。那你看它的不同，它有不同的那个颜色的 outline。So I thought it's kind of cool. If you want to do something that has an animal, someone did a shell, and then another person did a bird. I did a Superman in the beginning. So I did a Superman in the beginning, and I just thought it would be kind of cool to put this in my room in a frame. 因为之后你可以I'm gonna show you. So I'm being very, very careful, okay? I want you guys to be very careful. So 之后呢，它会有点 see through. I started coloring him, and looks pretty cool. But so it kind of depends what you like. At the other class we did like this one. It's a bird. 然后我的花都是用红色的 outline. 然后我的 bird is basically like orange. Now other things in the back is just black. So you could do that because that was from another class. And then if you want to do just black, it's fine too. So it depends on what you will like. And then let's get started. So I'm gonna change my camera. Like that. I'll go all the way to the back. That. I'll do another one. And go all the way to the back. Like that. So you can do that, and this will secure. And I suggest covering this part so it'll be safe for us. And then do the same thing to here. And the clipboard, I suggest the clipboard because it's harder and it will not bend easily. So yeah, and then we can work on this one. It's flat. And yeah, I wanted to clip the paper first because, well, make sure the paper does not move around. And then there we have it. This is going to be so much safe for us. Okay, so I'm moving on to my table. 然后你要请你把桌子 clear， 就是把桌子保护住。Make sure it's not going to be dirty. Like mine's like 我有一个布，我把一个布盖住。然后所以 you have a clipboard perfectly like this. Don't put too much pressure on here, even though we already put cushion. 然后我要请你们撕一些这种纸 before we get started. So 这些纸等一下是帮助你用那个擦你的 glue 的。So just a lot of pieces because you're going to need quite a lot, and you will get very messy. And so you kind of need a water jar, and these are the glue that I gave most of the possible, and you just need a cup for today. Don't need too much cup. 然后 you're going to need a Sharpie. Where did my Sharpie go? Okay, I have to look for my Sharpie. Hold on. Okay, so I have Sharpies. I hope everyone has Sharpies. Okay, and then wait, did I forget to give Takiko? Yeah. So I have this and that. I hope so. And you're going to need Sharpie and then alcohol. Yeah, you're gonna need alcohol in case we're going to erase stuff. So let me get alcohol. Oh yeah, I have alcohol here. So I have rubbing alcohol, and then let's see. So it kind of depends what you want to do. A lot of people they did the bird. Let's see, I'll show you. So they did a bird like this. 然后你的东西不可以太小 ，so and 不可以太多。你太多跟太小的时候，你等一下放 glue 会非常的惨，就是 it's not gonna look nice. So, excuse me. I think I'm going to do maybe another bird. I did a bunch of birds. I think the birds will look nice. Just in my theory. So a bird will look pretty much like this if you are done. Just something cute. 然后 these are the backgrounds. So when we pour glue next week, it will look nice together. 就是它会有可以 divided up. 就是 stay divided. But I was doing that one. And then let's see. Okay. So I don't know. I think maybe I could do another Superman. Like no one wants to do Superman. I don't understand why. Everyone just let's see. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to do another bird, but with the mountain this time. Okay. So once again, 这是你的 whole paper, right? And we're going to stay away from the sharp edges, okay? And let's see. If you're doing a bird, I would suggest 它的头 it's not like too small. It's at least 你最长的那个 finger 的长度 okay? So I think I'm going to do it like this. Okay, so this is my bird, and it's a hummingbird. 然后它有很多漂亮的颜色 ，so I want one that's going like that. So and it doesn't have to be straight because 等一下我们涂glue的时候就会 ，yeah, and you can. Usually it will not look like that, but let's see. 通常你等下弄完 glue 的时候，它就会整个都黑掉。So we could just keep it black. And then 你可以这里帮它长它的 It kind of looks creepy, but it's not gonna look like this when you are done with glue because it's gonna look a little bit messier. 所以 ，OK， 然后这个线其实也很难，因为到时候你等一下弄 glue 的时候，它其实就会变成一条线，比较粗一点。所以你看我的整张的 plate。I have this thing which is really, really big. Okay? It's not too small. Please don't make it small. If you did it small, 你可以把它擦掉，重画一次，就是 use rubbing alcohol and a little bit of the cotton paper which I had earlier. Don't know where did it go. It's okay, I'm just gonna use the paper towel that I had. Okay, so 然后我在想，你们可以不要先画回去 ，cause that actually ruined my Sharpie. So I would suggest just go to a new spot， 然后等这个干，或者你可以把它再擦干一点点，就擦越干越好。And then we can start drawing other things like the wings. 然后这里这个 wings 不要太小 ，so whatever you draw， 你不要画的太细 ，kind of leave a lot of space, like one finger, at least 1/8 of my finger, like at least one half of my finger。因为等一下涂那个 glue 的时候会很容易 stick together, and it's going to create a big mess. So I have to. 然后我刚刚碰到这个尖尖的，就有点I maybe you can also use tape， 然后把这个 tape 起来。Okay, just a little bit more precautions. So I'm putting tape right here. Just take that corner off and onto the clipboard. So this corner is taped, and then you tape another corner, and I'm going to tape another corner. So just have a lot of corners. 所以等一下如果摸到的话就比较不会危险。Okay, so I have all the 4 corners taped. 等一下就可以，就是 when you're all done next week. So this is going to take 2 weeks. So other places should be okay. All right, I think that's better. And then on the feet here, okay, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as I said, it's not going to look similar, and I think I kind of like this look to him. If you want to do that, I have different versions. I have one that looks like this. The line goes here, 然后中间这样子跑过来的。Now also I give him some freckles. And there's another one that has an angry eyebrow. So 你们看一下，看这里。So 你看这里有个 angry eyebrow, right? You can do that too. 然后 also give him more freckles. So and then so this is the part you can have flowers. So 你可以先点一个 dot， 然后再 add these to it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 5 of them. 4, 5 of them, and then here 1. So I'm using my Sharpie 因为它刚刚碰到了那个 alcohol， 有点怪怪。And you're going to oops, this one's weird. Okay. So the flowers just need to look like flowers. They don't have any. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then so for the background, I think you could just do. You can do it like you can add stems. Add stems. You can add. You also have stem coming here. 但是你画的越多 detail， 其实越不好，因为 you're going to draw a long time. Gonna be painting a long time for a long time. Okay, so I think this is a pretty good layout. And then yeah, so much better. Okay, and then you are going to put glue in here. So 你可以放 like 你可以数1、2、3、4、5，然后转一下，转你的这个。So turn this way, and all these glue will not stick to the side. It will just 自己就会变少了。Then you can cap it back. So don't leave it open, okay? You might tilt it. You might do something with it. 然后 you can use the back of the brush. You can use the back, not the furry part, okay? Not the hair part, the back part. And 你可以看你想要什么颜色。I think the yellow turned out okay. I don't know if you want to do the orange, red, and black, or you just wanted to do the red and black. I kind of like the red and black. It's just a little bit more like 它比较没有那么的this is coming off. 它没有那么的 colorful, but it really depends on what you like. Okay, so I am doing the red. Oh, you guys can do other colors, okay? 但是 I think we should do one that's black. So let's save it to the last. Now, so if you want to do a lighter color, add a little bit of acrylic paint. So I have this really big tube one. I added acrylic paint. 但是如果你要弄黄色的话 you have to do it first. 然后 so when you are just when you're done with the red, you can just add black to the cup, and then it will be more environmental friendly instead of using 2 cups. Okay, so and then you just do this, 把它搅拌，但是 try not to get too much air inside. I've noticed that I get more air bubbles when I stir a little bit more. See, there's so much air bubbles. So try to pop it out or get less of that, and you can do this. So 它会像这样子鼻涕的感觉，所以你让它这样鼻涕感觉的时候，你把它这样子把它放到这上面来，然后 try to run. I am not touching with brush. I'm actually letting it run from the BT. But you, yeah, 反正你就是练习，然后 try to get the best technique that you think works for you. 所以它就是会像很多很多的鼻涕这样粘住。This. Right. Yeah, so I'm done with my flower for this part, and I am just kind of making sure all these other areas are going to be covered. Right. So just use the back of the brush, okay? Don't use the fur because it's going to be easier. This one, like this. So like that. Right. So I am done with the red. 然后我把这个 brush 把它这样弄干净，OK。So 请你把 brush 弄干净，and then I have other colors. I think I'm just gonna stick with black，因为我觉得 it's just a more it's a safe color. Okay, so I'm doing this. I'm turning again. 然后你可以用这个 alcohol，你可以用个 paper towel，把这地方这样子擦干净，然后再把这个 cap 关起来。来 ，and then okay, and I'm adding black to it. 所以你看，我用 the same cup, and then I'm just mixing it, and it will be black. 我就不用再用第二个 cup 了。然后红色，黑色比红色还要深，所以红色 所以黑色is going to cover the red. 然后像这个地方 it will be like this. So just keep doing this until you, oops, Okay, so I have that ugly thingy right here. 那怎么办？I suggest put this on the side, and then 你可以用一个 flat brush， 但是这个你们之后都要用那个you need to wash the brush with soap. Okay, actually, let me try this. I suggest if you don't want to wash your brush, you can do this, but I think it's not coming up. So I'm just going to do that. This is going to be easier. But just wipe it off, okay? Wipe off all the brush 的那个，然后一定要用soap. I mean, you can wash this off with the bottle first, but you have to rinse it with soap later, 因为它会有 glue the residue on it, and that's very important. And just make sure you stay clean. I also told the other class that when you're going to clean things, 你可以放一个 paper towel 在 somewhere. So this is the trash gathering spot. So you put all your dirty paper towels on this spot, and then just put it near the your working area. 所以它就不会让你东西变脏。Okay, so and see, this is kind of pretty. It's fading to that color and it's fading to that color. See, I clean up my spots and then make sure I'm going to do the fur area. So we're just setting a divider because it's going to get messy if we don't. 我的眼睛开始在变大。So just finish all of this and let it dry. It's very therapeutic. Some students really like this, like the effect. Some students are okay with it. I kind of find it very interesting, and I think this is pretty cool. This and that. Right. So 你看我刚刚还好，我有把它分很开，我没有说把它靠很近。靠很近的话，它现在就会全部都粘在一起了。So that's the trick you have to do. And then, so keep on doing this and then finish this and just let it dry overnight. Like you probably need like a couple nights. And next week we will be filling in the colors and doing things, kind of doing more things with it. Okay. So pretty much that's it. So just make sure you fill in all this line. And 如果你的 glue 有点 running low, just add a little bit more new glue inside. 然后 try not to waste it. And then wash the brush with soap. 然后 clean your brush with a paper towel, okay? Like this. 然后请你去洗手，如果你的手已经脏掉的话。Yeah, so just keep doing that, and that will be it. 像我这样，看我弄，然后我把这个 tip, so I dip the tip into the water to make sure it's a little bit wet. 然后我再擦一次。So just keep doing that, and then you will be done with it this week. I think right here I could probably have this. Like I would suggest having a lot of divider lines in the back. 像这样子. So in case you want to draw other things on there, you can. But yeah. It should look the way it is. It should be fine the way it is. Okay. Alright, so we're pretty much done. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, make sure when you are done with this, lay flat, okay? Somewhere that no one can touch. And just let it dry like naturally. Bye.